Hey, Shalom, give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Hakadash. And I'm going to say, double honors to the apostles, James Ruel, and Shalom to the faithful men continuing doing the work of the Lord. And Lord willing, I want to do a response video to this video. GMS Hawaii was put into a documentary movie. And that's very beautiful because, the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is getting out. And you see, they had posted that right there. You see the picture. GMS Hawaii, Yahweh, which is Judah in the Hebrew. All right, which Yahweh is in the name of Judah, Yahweh thanks, you know what I'm saying? But it's that one with the ballistic missile threat inbound to Hawaii, seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. Now, I remembered when this happened. This happened like motherfucking damn, this should have had probably 6 years ago, maybe. Somewhere around there. Yeah, man, I remember that day like it was yesterday. Cause when I caught it, the brother's live, it was actually after this live. I didn't catch it while it was live, but I watched the video, you know what I'm saying? And that video was heavy as fuck, man. And I just want to say before I get into all that, this the spirit, because just yesterday, because this brother, he made this video, a day ago, right? So on the 28th, right? What's today? The fucking 20th. Yeah, so yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So this the spirit. I'm at work and I just randomly thought about this. Because I remember I brought up this point a couple weeks ago. I remember on a Friday class or live that we was doing. And I remember I mentioned this brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I commended this brother because why? Because this brother at that time, it says it's not a drill. It says it right there. Emergency alert. This is not a drill. People was freaking the fuck out. People was putting their children in the sewers. People was tripping, bro. But what was this brother doing? This brother was out there, he said he told his wife and children or his child, get in the house, pray, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is. And then he went out there. It like he went out to his front, like his balcony, whatever the case is. And he just started making a video. You know what I'm saying? That shows you that faith that he had. Because like I said, at that time, he didn't think it was a drill. He really thought it was, people was thinking the missile was really coming. I forgot who they said it was from. I forgot who they said shot. I want to say North Korea, or I forgot who the fuck they said it was shooting, but they thought this shit was coming. What was this brother doing? While everybody else was freaking out, this brother, he showed his but he showed his faith, man. Because what the fuck else are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you might survive. I mean, I don't think it was nuclear missiles that was about to come. I believe it was some kind of other missiles, but, yeah, ballistic. Yeah, I think it was something different, but, um, okay, let's say if you do get your children to the goddamn sewers, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't, because I know certain, I don't know the bombs and shit like that. I know certain bombs, it can't go underground. Like that's why they made that one bomb, the bunker buster or some shit. I can't remember, but I don't really know too much about. Like I said, I don't really know too much, but I know the brother Quan do. He's in. He used to be part of the military, so other brothers used to be part of the military, so they probably know better. But so I don't really know 100% if even if you do go to goddamn sewer, that you would be protected. You know what I'm saying? But even if you tried to do that, let's say all that shit was just packed because everybody freaking out going there. Like, who gives a fuck, man? The point is, there's no way to escape. The only way you can fucking be saved and delivered is if Yahweh B'Shem Rashai is protecting you, or if he's preserving you for a later judgment. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's a man. Brothers should. Matter of fact, bro. I'm gonna see if I can find that video again. It should be his most famous video. Matter of fact, hold on, because I remember he was saying he had I remember seeing it myself. It was like 10,000. When the time I looked at it, I believe it was like 10,000 views and shit, man. Damn, I thought you could do that. I thought you can look at like the most. Oh, matter of fact, I know how to do it. Oh, damn. Oh, don't tell me. It might not be on this channel no more. Cause it most definitely should be like up here somewhere. It had like probably by now like 20,000 views, man. Damn. I don't know if Esau deleted it or maybe deleted his old channel. I forgot, but I would love to rewatch that, man. But anyways, man, and I'm thinking of this scripture, but it's just the spirit, man. It's the spirit because I literally randomly fucking thought of that scripture, and that shows you that there really is no randomness. There is no coincidences. Whatever, how you fucking pronounce the word, there is no coincidence. The Lord controls everything and everybody, good, bad, and ugly. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put thoughts in you know what I mean? Angel, you know, it could be right hand angel, it could be left hand angel, put thoughts in your head, and you know. But this is Luke 18. Because you know what I mean? Like I said, I thought about that. Then the same day the brother made that video. So come on, man. Luke 18:8, it says, I tell you that he will revenge them speedily, talking about the Lord's elect. Matter of fact, let me start at 7. What shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them? Right. And what the scripture says in 2 Ezra 15, that the souls of the righteous complains continually. And that's the spirit, because just earlier, I'm just praying to the Lord, like, man, this ain't life. This can't be life. This shit is ass. Like, this shit is like, you know what I mean? We cry, we complain day and night. It was the fucking morning earlier, and I'm complaining. That's one of the curses, Deuteronomy 28. It says, in the morning you're gonna say what to God, it was evening, and in the evening you're gonna say what to God, it was the night or the morning, which means what to God means I wish. So you're gonna be in the morning, you at work, you like, man, damn, I wish time could speed up so I can get the fuck out of work. Then you go home, then you can rest a little bit, then you gotta do something else, and you speeding time, like, damn, I wish it was this time so I can. Bro, that tells you we under the fucking curses, man. But anyways, verse 8, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. And best believe, man, Yahweh B'Shemel Shai, and you can see it right now, all this judgment going on, World War III is pretty much here. Iran, Israel, we've been waiting for that for years. They're attacking each other. That's only going to escalate. Then the MOTB is closer and nearer and nearer. And I believe Esau, he probably, I already know, he already got that technology down pat. He just probably ain't showing it right now. And it's probably going to be who knows how exactly he going to do it, but it might be an event. And out of nowhere, Esau will be like, oh, see, well, here's a solution. Just like they did with the corona. Or Slocky. I said that too late. With the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is freaking out. Guess what? Esau came up with a solution. I forgot how quick it was, but I heard it takes like 5 years to make a Maxine Waters. But Esau came out with it way quicker. I forgot the exact. It may have been like a year or something like that. Maybe less than a year. So that tells you Esau he already had the shit planned. You watched one of the movies, brothers already made a video on it. It was this damn Korean movie show or whatever. They spoke about the coronavirus. I believe like 2014. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, nevertheless, here's the main point. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Right? So, in that right there, it shows you the example. Because, I noticed something with the Lord too, man. He's very long suffering, and he a lot of times he lets off warning shots. First of all, his prophets, because the prophets come out and tell you, look, repent. That should be enough. But then sometimes the Lord will bring a hurricane and might kill 50 people, or the Lord might, like that example, show missiles coming. And guess what? Those people, I bet you, I already know for a fact, all of them was praying to some type of God. They was praying to God. Atheists, people that that believe in God but don't really deal with God. I bet you every single one of them was praying. Every single one. I know for a fucking fact. All right. You see what I'm saying? But when they seen that, okay, it was just a mistake or whatever, false alarm, we think happens to those people. Those people went right back to going back to the world. Because in GMS Hawaii, there's still only like 2 brothers, if I'm not mistaken. There still should be only 2 brothers up there. Niggas in Hawaii should have been like, man, shit, we almost got fucking burnt the fuck. Let me go to those prophets down there. So I know they mentioned that they said, you know what I'm saying? And then there's gonna be scoffers, or that was a farce. But guess what? The scripture says there should be wars and rumors of wars. You look up, because it says it really twice or multiple times in the gospel, but it says it also in Jeremiah somewhere. It said there should be rumors of wars. And you look at the word rumor in the Hebrew. I need to look up the Greek one too. I don't think I did that yet, but I know the one in the Hebrew, it goes into news. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So sometimes it might be like that. It might be, okay, a missile hit there, you know what I'm saying, a ballistic missile, and it's a false alarm. But the Lord's showing you mercy, really. But best believe one day that's going to really, really happen. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fucking nukes and all kinds of shit, man. Well, before all that, yeah, I believe it's going to be some couple bombs and shit. Matter of fact, that's a spirit. I was watching this shit right here, all the way to the top left. It's called Scoops. It's like an Instagram, but it's like darker, you know what I mean? They got all kinds of shit on there. But the majority of this shit on there is motherfuckers getting judged. You know, I have a lot of shootouts and shit like that. Sometimes they blur it out, but most of the time it's like they let you see everything. But last night I was watching a video, and Lil William, I'm about to start like, damn, I don't know if I'm posting. I shouldn't post on YouTube, but fuck it, you know. But last night I was watching a video, dude driving, and then Ukraine, they were shooting missiles at Russia, and then motherfuckers just driving down the highway acting like everything normal, and you just see bombs hitting that motherfucker, man. You see dude just swerving and shit. First he stops, and then I was like, yeah, you better get the fuck out of it. I mean, I'd rather take the chances and drive than just sit there, because now you just a sitting target. So I'm saying, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? He started driving off and shit, and you just see bombs hitting. It's like a video game and shit. Bombs hitting all over him and shit. And then one actually got the car in front of him or on the other side. You know what I'm saying? He got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, hey, that's gonna come to this place called America, man. And all throughout the world, these places gonna get touched. You're gonna have troops, foreign troops, invading this place. You see what I'm saying? And then the ultimate destruction, the final, blow, you know what I'm saying? The knockout blow is gonna be those nukes. You know what I'm saying? But going back to the main point, it says what? Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So when all this chaos is happening, missiles is flying, you don't know if today you can wake up dead. No, it's fine. This is an inside joke. But you could be like right now. I'm in the house right now. But when the shit hit the fan, it could be a fucking missile come out of nowhere and hit motherfuckers, man. That's going on right now in Ukraine. You seen a video, I think it was a little girl. She was just like in the house, and then she looked up. That shit smacked that shit. She survived and everything, but I think she survived. But you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna come to this place, man. Like the Lord said, as days of Noah, people gonna be eating and drinking. All right, let me get that. Matthew 24 and 37, 36, it says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Even Yahushua don't know the day that he's going to return. All right, so it's going to be out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of these people. So we got to stay on our watch. And then when it happened, we got to believe. What the fuck can we do? Can we hide? And when we see the missiles finally coming, what the fuck are you going to do? I heard in the military, I know somebody used to be part of the Marines. They said they was teaching the people. They was like, when the nukes hit, the best thing you can do is they told everybody to put your head. I forgot. Pretty much kiss your ass goodbye. You know what I'm saying? There's no way surviving that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau, he got the underground bunkers. Russians, the other, they're Edomites too, but they got bunkers for their citizens. But you think Americans gonna get bunkers for us? Hell no. And even then, it don't fucking matter, bro. We trust in Yahweh Shah. We don't trust in no bunker, man. When the nukes hit, I'm not about to run to a fucking bunker if there's one close to me. Because it's like, what can I do? Is either the Lord gonna deliver me or he's not. You know what I'm saying? But says, as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken and the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord come. Right. So you know what I mean? It's gonna be unexpected. You might be at fucking work. Well, there's probably ain't gonna be much work, but you might be outside doing laundry and shit with somebody else. And the Lord beam you up and that person stay there. You know what I'm saying? All right. But really the main point was the days of Noah. Everybody's gonna be drinking and marrying and doing what they doing until the shit gets real. So that's why we gotta watch and pray. Just like that elder brother, he watched and prayed. And while everybody was freaking out, scrambling, what was he doing? He was making a video to the brothers and calling upon the name of Yahweh and his son, man, Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai was what? He saves, he delivers, man. And Yahweh is what? It means he is or he exists. We understand that Yahweh, he is, and that he controls these missiles. He controls everything. And we understand that Yahweh Shai, he's a salvation. And that we need to get beamed up with in those chariots. That's our hope, man. That's where the Lord gonna find faith at. And those men and few women, because it's gonna be women too, it's gonna be children. All right. And we're gonna be looking up, bro. As a matter of fact, this is Luke 21 and 27. Then shall they see the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, with his angels, all right, in a cloud, coming in a cloud with power and great glory. That's cloud is talking about those chariots, those so-called UFOs. All right. And we know those things are real, but even the fucking government is speaking about it now. A couple of years ago, CNN came out admitting that they fucking hid the fact of UFOs for years. They said they spent millions of dollars hiding the fact of so-called UFOs. You know what I'm saying? And see, that proves right there that those so-called UFOs are really angels. Because ain't everybody fascinated with aliens? People, which, first of all, there is no aliens where there's fucking green niggas or gray niggas, whatever the fuck they want to say. All right. But this is what these people think. These people are so fascinated with aliens. Esau's NASA and all these different scientists, whatever the fuck they call them, Esau's so-called wise men, they so interested and they so thirsty to find life on different planets. So okay, if that's the case, then why are you trying to hide the so-called UFOs? Shouldn't that be something exciting? This is proof that there's life on different planets. I mean, thinking like an Edomite and thinking like a fucking simple nigga. You know what I'm saying? But no, what is Esau doing? He's hiding the fact. He's hiding it like, paying, not just hiding it, just paying millions, probably fucking billions of dollars to keep this shit out of people's views, man. Spraying chemtrails and shit to cover up the skies and, you know what I'm saying? Esau fucking knows, bro. But anyways, it says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Why do we gotta look up for it, man? We looking up because the chariot, what the Lord said, as birds flying shall he defend Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't gonna come and take us on a cruise ship or whatever. Like, it ain't gonna be like a boat like the first time with Noah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be stepping out of fucking Egypt like we did with Moses and Aaron and Joshua and so on and so forth. This time, Lord gonna come and he gonna fucking beam us up, bro. And when you really think about it, it's beautiful because what Elijah, he got beamed up. Only a few men actually got beamed up in the scriptures. Elijah, Enoch, Enoch, Yahushua himself, with Acts 1. Um, that's all I can really think of right now. All right, um, but yeah, man, it's gonna be raw as shit, bro. It's not gonna be just few holy righteous men. It's gonna be the whole one. I was about to say the whole nation, Salakia. Nah, because 2/3 of Israel is gonna be destroyed. But it's gonna be every single 1/3, every single righteous man, woman, and child of the 1/3 gonna get beamed up. Ain't gonna be just one righteous man over here and over there, and then everybody else is gonna have to die. Nah, we're gonna get all of us, Lord willing, I'm part of that number, we get beamed up. That's gonna be fucking beautiful, bro. That's gonna be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we gotta pray that you have that faith. Because going back to what the Lord said, when he come back, shall he find faith on the earth? You gotta pray that you gonna have that faith like that elder brother, I think his name is Gabar Yahweh in Hawaii. You see what I'm saying? Because he really fucking thought missiles was about to hit him, bro. And he was calling upon the name of the Lord, bro. That's commendable as fuck, bro. Like, and then he got a little emotional, start tearing up a little bit. I start tearing up too, man. Like, man, bro, it's gonna be real as shit, bro. We're gonna be scared. We're gonna be excited. We're gonna be faithful. It's gonna be real as shit, bro. We're gonna be looking like, Lord, please pick me up. Like, we're gonna be calling out in the name of the Lord, bro. Bro, you know, who knows exactly how it's gonna happen, but I believe it's gonna be something similar to what that brother experienced. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. Matter of fact, same chapter. Let me go down to 34. And take heed to yourselves, right? So examine, like the scripture says in Corinthians, to examine yourself daily, whether you be in the faith. You know, if missiles is flying to your city right now, will you be able to have faith to step outside and be like, Lord, shit, please beam me up, because I got no other choice. What else? The fuck else can I do? You know what I'm saying? I can't. There's no underground bunkers. I can't hide under. I can't. It's not a fucking tornado. I can't be in the. Can't hide myself in the basement. This is real shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it says, well, remember those people? Everybody was calling out to Yahushua when he was riding a donkey. They were saying Hosanna in the highest. All right. You look at that words, what he was saying, Hosanna, son of God, son of David. You know, you look at that word, it goes into save now, save us. All right. Sluggy. Sluggy. It says, take heed to yourselves, at any time your hearts be overcharged with softening and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares, right? That's why we got to stay watchful and pay attention, because this world is so many distractions. You know, brothers out here, brothers are hamstring. You know what I'm saying? We young, we fair. You know what I'm saying? Brothers can go deal and shit, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But sometimes that shit can be a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Or your child can be a distraction. You know, you come home, you can play the game, which nothing, like I'm saying, nothing wrong with these things. But you gotta watch yourself so you won't be overtaken and be drunken with these things. You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture says, use the world, not abuse it. Do you spend your time just whatever you do, bullshit all day? No, you still gotta be watched. We still gotta pray constantly. We gotta read. We gotta listen to brothers. We gotta watch the news. We gotta watch ourselves. Make sure we on point. Make sure our mind is right. Because this is a heavy thing we're doing. We out here teaching people, man. We showing people their transgressions in the house of Jacob, their sins. So we gotta make sure we ain't out here bullshitting and I mean, of course we gonna sin because we in the flesh, but we can't be out here just going around being niggas and purposely sinning and just doing too damn much. You gotta make sure you on point because the Lord can come back. You know what I mean? The shit can hit the fan because of course you still got prophecies to go. But first of all, the Lord you can just die any moment. And if you dead and not in the moral mindset, then you ain't the elect. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? The shit can hit the fan at any moment. And even when the shit hit the fan, we still gotta be on point. That's not the time just to be bullshit. I mean, we gonna have 7 women taking cleave to us. That doesn't mean we just gonna be all in our women's faces and shit. Man, fuck all that. We gonna deal, of course, but we still gonna be watchful. We still gonna be on point, man. We still gotta remain spiritual. We still gotta continue our, we're not gonna be able to go on the highways and byways and teach no more, but we still gotta be on point. Because at that point, it's like, you don't know when the Lord gonna return. You know what I'm saying? When the MOTB is mandatory, we know that the Lord is like he's right around the corner. He's who knows, man. He probably got a couple fucking months, maybe. Like Apostle Tahar said. You know what I'm saying? Who knows though? It might be a fucking year. I know it ain't gonna be no fucking 14 years. We're gonna be living in an apocalypse for 14 years and shit. Nah, hell no. But that's the point. You just don't know. So you gotta stay on point. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. He says the whole earth. Everybody's gonna get affected. Nobody's gonna be in their own little corner, or own little island, and they're gonna be. No, everybody's gonna get judged, man. Tried. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna feel the effect of this, man. The rich, the poor, the free, the bond, everybody. It's gonna be as a snare. Snare is a trap. When an animal or a fish or a bird, that's the point. When it gets caught in a trap, the trap is supposed to be hidden. It's supposed to, and they might put some treats that the animal likes. This is the favorite treat the animal likes. So I'm gonna lure them in, and it's hidden amongst these leaves and grass and shit. So they thinking it's just ground. They step foot on that motherfucker, and it's a bear trap. That's how it's gonna be with when the Lord returns. Everybody gonna be doing their business, man. People gonna be doing wickedness, committing adultery, murdering. People gonna be bullshitting, scoffing the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Marrying, getting into marriage. All right. And then when he finally comes out the sky, everybody gonna be scrambling. What's that? Revelation 1, where it says, "Every eye shall see him," and how's it go? Every, I gotta get that real quick. Let me finish this out. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things, and that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So we gotta pray that we can have that faith like that brother had when the Lord finally does crack the skies and come back and missiles flying, all these different things. We gotta pray that we're gonna have that faith. Like we're gonna be out there looking up. Everybody's freaking out. They worrying about. They trying to find somewhere safe to hide. We looking up, and like, Lord, I did what I could. Baruch Shah. Who knows exactly, but please beam me up. You know what I'm saying? This is Revelations 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. They're white, right? Yeah. But who pierced them? The damn Romans, man. And these damn Edomites, and that nigga, whoever pierced him, he's alive today. And most likely he probably part of the military, probably, But he gonna see it. Whoever the fuck he is, he gonna see the Lord return, man. And he probably gonna be the first one to die. Who knows? Or he probably gonna be, who knows how the Lord gonna do it. But anyways, and all kindreds of the earth shall well because of him, even so, amen. right? And we learned this through Apostle Elder Big Gat. You look at that word kindreds, it goes into the tribes of Israel. So not only the wicked is going to, because we always talk about the judgment of Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna say the other camps they want to speak about the judgment of Esau, Edom, but I barely hear them talk about the judgment of 2/3. You know what I mean? I know some of them do, but I barely hear it. I barely hear them talk about the 1/3 and the 2/3, because a lot of those camps they want everybody as much as people they can't get because they want money. But anyways, those 2/3 niggas they gonna die too, man. Cause you gotta think about it. Those 2/3 niggas they really did the worst. I mean Esau he's the wicked, but Esau these niggas they the one they killed prophets. They killed just about every single prophet was killed, murdered. If not, like what Stephen said, which of the prophets have you not persecuted? Every single prophet, every single one, every single just man, every single one was persecuted. Not every single one was murdered, but just about every single one was murdered. Okay? But y'all gonna see, man. So for the brothers, keep that in mind. When the Son of Man comes, shall he find faith on the earth? You know what I'm saying? Trusting Yahweh B'Shem Shai, and may the Lord deliver us, man. All right, so with that, hopefully this edifying, give our praise and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Shai, B'Shem Havadash, belongs to the apostles, Jeremiah Ruel, and so on to the brothers in this work. Stop and say shalom.